Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. I am just Jerry, and it is tea time. It's tea time. Welcome, welcome. So I am just checking in, going live on all of my social media platforms, sharing about the vision of TeaMe Cafe and our current capital campaign that's going on. We started a 90-day capital campaign for TeaMe Cafe in January of 2026. And now here we are in April. We have 5 days to go for this capital campaign. And the TeaMe Cafe vision, I have been speaking on it and going live on all of my social media platforms to make sure my followers, my supporters are aware of this opportunity to be a founding contributor, a founding supporter of TeaMe Cafe. And so on with the vision, right? Continuing and sharing more about the vision and some of the impact programs that we plan to continue to support and roll out through TeaMe Cafe. So, of course, the first location of TeaMe Cafe, we are actively looking for locations in South DeKalb County, Georgia. That's where the first location will be. And we're looking to open the doors in November of 2026. So I appreciate all the prayers, all the good vibes, all the positive manifestation energy that is being sent our way in the name of getting these doors open, finding the right location that fits the atmosphere and everything that we're trying to do as a community hub with TeaMe Cafe. So some of the impact programs and things we want to see happen. I'm gonna take a sip. And I really am a tea enthusiast. This is my beverage of choice. Tea time is all the time and every time when it comes to myself and TeaMe Cafe. So you will always have blends available through TeaMe Cafe. And so today again is day 5. We have 5 days to go for the capital campaign. And some of the things that I wanted to make sure to talk about was impact and purpose. And so one program that we have been supporting, will continue to support, is reentry employment for those who are reentering society from incarceration or some type of transition programming and everything. And we want to make sure to continue that work. My other brand, my other LLC, All Things Creative, we established a art program project called the Incarcerated Art Project to assist with those who were incarcerated, but artists and creatives, kind of standing behind the thought and the mission of, creativity cannot be confined. And so that space, the Incarcerated Art Project, TeaMe Cafe will also be a hub for that program and some of the things that we were doing through the Incarcerated Art Project. Creating opportunities and second chances. For me, I am a mother of 6. All of them are young adults now, but they were all introduced to entrepreneurship. They were all introduced to like vending and opportunities to make money outside of the blue collar industry or the white collar industry, just to really expand their minds at the opportunities and the options that they had as creatives, as intelligent minds. And so that will also continue, the idea of really creating opportunities and curating spaces where intergenerational conversations can go on, where development can happen, whether it's personal or professional, but making sure that we all kind of pour into each other and share that information, share the wealth of knowledge and wisdom among the generations. So, my young adults would we've done many things together, whether it was collaboration on vending or business, co-writing, co-authoring books, and so all of that will be creative spaces and opportunities that will continue at TeaMe Cafe. And then, of course, the idea of us being 5 days away from our capital campaign and closing out the capital campaign, the URL I will make sure to include when this replay is posted. But the URL to support the capital campaign is tinyurl.com/TeaMe Give, GIVE. Y'all, tea is a very calming and relaxing beverage. any time of day, whether you need to start your morning slow or take a pause in the middle of the day or wind down in the evening. Tea is that beverage. And so these moments where I'm like smiling or just kind of pausing with my tea, it's a real moment. And those moments are the moments I want to create for the community through TeaMe Cafe. So you literally, while the society and our schedules sometimes have us on a grab and go, let me just run in here and grab a cup of tea. I am hoping and I am manifesting that TeaMe Cafe will be that space where when someone comes in, they will automatically slow down. They will automatically drop their shoulders and take a little woosah, a little exhale, right? And be able to really like, oh, sometimes you can feel when the atmosphere is welcoming you to sit, take a breath, sip, stay, steep in the atmosphere. That's what's going to be created at TeaMe Cafe. It will be a space of healing and connection and community. There will be an apothecary space where the tea blends, the loose leaves, the minced leaves will have the write out, the benefits, the wellness benefits of what those different teas can do and how it benefits your body and your health. So, coming in, you got congestion, you need something to bring down your blood pressure. All of that stuff will be laid out in the apothecary space, and we'll be able to make blends and bring blends together that are specific to wellness for those who come in. So it will be it. Yes. Can you see it? Can you see the vision? And wouldn't you like to be a part of manifesting it and bringing it to pass? So again, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of those who have supported, all of those who may be hearing it for the first time, and now you're on board. You are Team TeaMe Cafe. Thank you, and make sure to visit the Capital Campaign URL. The page is tinyurl.com/TeaMe Give GIVE. And let's see so with everything I've talked about, again, if you can hear it, if you can understand and feel my heart and my spirit on what TeaMe Cafe, the vision is, it is so much more than just a cafe. It is a movement. It is a community gathering space. It is a space of encouragement. It is a space of empowerment, to be able to share and be a space where other small businesses and entrepreneurs can come in and host events, host opportunities and offerings that allow other community members to support them and collaborate. So it will be a space of collaboration, connection, healing, community, creativity. I am an artist and a creative, and so I am definitely excited to be a space, to provide a space where creatives can offer exhibits and poetry readings and spoken word and acoustic guitar and movement, all the things. Okay. So it is going to be that space. And so I'm looking forward to bringing that to South DeKalb County, Georgia. And that is the space for the first location because that is where the vision was given to me as a longtime resident of South DeKalb County, Georgia. My children went to school in the area. I have been a community advocate in the area. And so the idea of bringing the location to the space where I couldn't find one is why the first location must be in South DeKalb County, Georgia. However, the vision will go further. All right. I have seen and visualized TeaMe cafes in other cities and other areas, providing that same atmosphere, being that same community hub for other cities and towns, and just bringing the village together. So that is definitely, my heart, and I'm just looking forward to bringing it to pass. The vision was initially given to me in November of 2017, so that's why November is such a pivotal month. And in 2017, since then, we're 9 years later, the vision has been manifesting. The vision has stayed active and alive through tea experiences, through collaborations where TeaMe Cafe has been the brand to offer tea bars at events. And I've done a lot of collaboration, offered intergenerational conversations over tea. And so TV Cafe, the brand itself, has stayed alive through these experiences. And so what better way to continue to offer those type of experiences in the hub, in the location. So looking very forward to making this happen. And I am excited for all the supporters and all those who are being introduced to the vision through these lives and these videos that I've been posting throughout this week. Again, we have 5 days left for the capital campaign. You can support through financial contribution, of course, through the capital campaign page at tinyurl forward slash, I'm sorry, tinyurl.com/ TeaMe Give, GIVE. Also, help us out if you're not already following TeaMe Cafe on Facebook and Instagram. Please do that as well, trying to boost the followers on those pages. So that is at TeaMe Cafe on both Facebook and Instagram. And you can also follow me. It's just Jerri here, YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And I'm happy to connect. And I'm using all my platforms to share information about TeaMe Cafe. So wherever I am, you will see the brand, and then of course follow those pages as well. I am just really looking forward to sharing more and more and really manifesting this vision and bringing the community space and the gathering space to South DeKalb County, Georgia, and many other areas as the vision continues to grow. So thank you again for meeting me here. Please share out this video, share out the Capital Campaign page, share with your followers, your supporters. If you know tea enthusiasts like I am, please make sure they are introduced and connected to TeaMe Cafe. If you know of local tea farmers or herbalists who have tea blends, please, please, please connect them with TeaMe Cafe. I love tea. I am excited to provide a space for tea enthusiasts like myself. I don't plan to make tea. I want to partner and support local herbalists, local tea farmers who are already doing the work, who are already cultivating blends that heal and bring tea wellness. And so I'm looking forward to partnering and collaborating with local tea farmers and herbalists so that their blends are offered in TeaMe Cafe spaces across the world. And so this first one again will be in South DeKalb County, Georgia. So if you know of any herbalists or tea farmers in the local area, in the bordering states or anything like that, send them my way. Looking forward to making that connection. Again, at TeaMe Cafe on Facebook and Instagram, or myself, my brand is just Jerri on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, here in YouTube. And then, of course, the capital campaign, that capital campaign page is the URL is tinyurl.com/ TeaMe Give. So please make sure to visit the capital campaign page. We have 5 days to go. 5 days to go. But thank you for meeting me for tea time. Thank you for supporting the vision. Thank you for supporting a Black female entrepreneur. And I appreciate all of those who have shared and contributed up to this point. We are going to make this happen. It is happening. And so you, again, gratitude, appreciation for being here, for sharing, for reposting, for contributing, for sending the good energy, for your prayers, your manifestation vibes, all the things. You are appreciated. Thank you.